Now, find a suitable trading pair with high volatility, sufficient liquidity, and strong support. How about teaming up with BTC USDT, currently valued at $30,799.50? Next, decide how much throw into each trade, like $100. The bottom right shows the total investment required to cover all the grids. To avoid insufficient funds, you can reduce positions per grid or grids count based. Now, think about your risk appetite. The default grid intervals decrease from top to bottom, leaning towards nabbing those itty-bitty price swings. Let's be conservative. Alright, you get to choose how many grids you want. Let's go with 6 and we'll draw the grids like these. Set the grid interval, example 1%. The bot increases new grids as the price drops, and closes grids to realize profits as it rises. Smaller interval in the same price range are rad for catching those tiny market ripples, but watch out for trading costs and fees so that too small movements are not offset by costs. On the flip side, wider interval can reel in the big fish when the market makes a splash. Don't forget to let the bot know your entry investment. 2 grids mean opening with 200 USDT. Here comes geometric or arithmetic. If you keep the default geometric multiplier and arithmetic ratio unchanged, the grid constructed using geometric and arithmetic methods will be the same. Geometric layout has equal grid intervals. If you choose geometric and set the multiplier to 1.5x, you will have such net. They're perfect for those narrow range shenanigans and smaller volatility, giving you higher profits per grid. On the other hand, arithmetic adds the arithmetic ratio incrementally for each grid. If you choose arithmetic and set the ratio to 1.5%, your grid will appear as follows. Higher grids have bigger profits per grid, especially when the market's in an up and away mood. Optionally, you can also add a little protection with grid stop loss to close positions grid by grid base on this ratio. When the price takes a nosedive by, let's say, 5%, the first grid will wave goodbye, freeing up funds and reducing the risk of sustained losses. The price floor is reached when all 6 grids are filled. Increasing the grid interval or grid count can lower it. Be more cautious. Fill in the take profit and stop loss fields for serious risk management. Now that all parameters are filled, click Launch and let the spot grid bot do its thing.